Beat Saber Sweat said, Hi Vortex 3. Beat Saber Sweat said, Bro wake up. Beat Saber Sweat said, You. Red Reld said,
Okay, I forgot to charge my mic,
Teflon
so
Enjoyer
we'll see what happens.
said, hand pink waving.
I got new accessories for my Rift S. I was gonna get, like...
Splatsville
I
said,
bought what
Hi.
I thought was a new facial interface, but it was just a cover for the existing one, which I don't have the original, so I can't use the cover, so I have to buy the original facial interface just to use the cover. So that's fun.
Justin the YouTuber said, Hey 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 hey. Teflon Enjoyer said, Oof. Beat Saber Sweat said, Can you play da beta 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 ba?
And then there's like attachments for like the Halo strap, because there's like foam around it. You can surround it with silicone. And like I took it off and like it wouldn't go back on completely. So yeah. Oh yeah, new Beat Saber event. Let's play this. Beep boop 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 beep 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 boop boop boop. I don't even know what this event is.
Beat Saber Sweat said, Also how do you get her multiplayer avatar in the corner like that?
Nala Luna avatars.
Radka Kodalova said, Hello, hand pink waving.
Yep. Okay, do these all have like environments, I think?
Beat Saber Sweat
Ugh.
said, Oak.
Ugh. I forgot to enable lights. Oh wait, no, they are enabled. What?
With all of this blood on both my hands, and I want nothing to do with it now.
What is that green stuff?
I want nothing to do with it now.
Beat Saber Sweat said, Oh shiny message.
Very shiny.
Red Reld said, Taco. Teflon Enjoyer
Guys, did you know Taco
said,
Cat spelled
Minecraft.
backwards is Taco Cat?
Red Reld said, It's the Minecraft forest.
Are you playing Minecraft?
Radka Kodalova said, I like Yo Cut G. Teflon Enjoyer said, actually it's Takocket. Red Reld said, guys, did you know that racecar is spelled racecar when it's backwards? PogChamp said, guys, it's the trees from Fortnite.
Crazy. Okay, we gotta hold 98 on like all three of these maps.
Blood on both my hands, and I want nothing to do with it now. And I want nothing to do with it now.
Teflon Enjoyer said, Fortnite Battle Pass I just booted up my PC cause I need me to get that Fortnite Battle Pass.
Booted up my PC because I need to get that Fortnite Battle Pass.
Saber because you slice beats with sabers.
Oh, I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite. It's nighttime. I mean, it's 5 o'clock. It's basically nighttime.
Beat Saber Sweat said, GEOMETRYDASH.
Alright, can we 98 a 5-star? That is the question we must answer.
Red Reld said, Fortnite was named Fortnite because the creator of Fortnite named it Fortnite.
Fortnite was invented in 1969 when John Fortnite decided to build a fort during night.
Beat Saber Sweat said, WHYY.
And I want nothing to do with it now. What if I dropped off the face of the
Red Reld said, Smiley Bat said, what's up Vortex?
Yep.
What level is this?
I have no idea. You can do the exclamation mark link command.
Beat Saber Sweat said, how is your ACC so good?
Dude, this is not good. This is atrocious. This should be a 98.
Said, I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite. It's nighttime. I mean, it's 5 o'clock to basically nighttime. Now y'all remember.
catch me if
Alright, we'll keep that. 27 degrees. There's a... Which one's the hardest one in this map?
Enjoyer
In this batch?
said, Cartoon Network Adventure Time. Red
Alright, it's this 9-star
said,
map.
Did you know that Vortex Wizard is named Vortex Wizard because he's actually a wizard who knows how to summon vortexes?
What?
Radka Kodaleva said, Did you know? Did you know that there are more airplanes underwater than submarines in the sky?
That's crazy.
Red Reld said, Are you in Hogwarts? Beat Saber Sweat said,
Dude, I'm gonna make a
Wizard Lore FR.
submarine company that's specifically designed to go in the air. Just to like make that statement false.
Said, know what else is crazy? Teflon Enjoyer said, Did you know that my name is Teflon Enjoyer because I like to eat Teflon and I enjoy it?
Crazy. And you know what else is crazy?
Red Reld said, Do you know how to expel your Sabers out of people's hands? Flam S said, hi.
Yep.
Beat Saber Sweat said, how do I have 1.4k channel points from nowhere?
I don't know.
Beat Saber Sweat said, Luno Teok Peruro Peok.
Low taper fade. I'm gonna play all of these songs with no mods first, and I'm gonna try and do modifiers. I'm gonna see if those work.
Teflon Enjoyer said, I taper fade. Red Rel said, I don't like low taper fades, they're kinda massive.
Is this Vivify or just Chroma?
Red Rel said, Cat JAM.
I think it's Chroma.
Real Toasted Pop-Tart said, El Sigma Sauce. Flam-Z Stream said, hi, it's me Flam3Z but in Twitch.
Yep.
Beat Saber Sweat said, yo Pop-Tart, laughing face.
Okay, so like yeah.
Real Toasted Pop-Tart said, hi.
Wait, I was gonna check this. Okay, it's only Chroma.
Red Rel
That's pretty cool still.
said, can you do a stream where we can control it?
Control what?
Beat Saber Sweat said, Vortex, are you gonna be playing online? Red Rel
Maybe.
said, the stream.
What about the stream?
Nothing, he thinks he's onto something. He always wants to come out above, but so help me God, I'll make it out alive. Staring at the sun, punch a hole in the sky. Bullets in my gut, I promise I don't mind. Trust me, that's enough, I promise I don't mind.
Red Rel said, can you do a stream where we can control the stream?
What stream?
Flam-Z Stream said, another one. Radka Kodalova
Another one.
said, Flint and Steel. Teflon Enjoyer said, I beat a 10.33 star map, that's pretty good for me.
Nice.
Saber Sweat said, can I snipe you 3? Real
No.
Toasted Pop-Tart said, you play stream only. Beat Saber Sweat said, like stream snipe. Beat Saber
Bro,
Sweat
this is not Fortnite.
said, ah.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
On the dashboard, this isn't quite what I asked for, but I might as well take it. Waiting at the back door, and nobody knows I have more. I think they might be I know exactly who you are.
Real Toasted Pop-Tart said, put the fart. Teflon Enjoyer said, you should do a stream with really low audio bitrate.
It's already been done before. One time I said YouTube live stream resolution like really
Real
low.
Toasted Pop
That is
Tart.
send it to shorts, and then I got 100 viewers at one time.
Beat Saber Sweat said, I might try make a map using Vivify.
I got 100 viewers on like a really low quality stream. Excuse me.
Real Toasted Pop Tart said,
And we come back to that.
remember when Scully said your mic was too quiet? Teflon Enjoyer said, that's crazy. Do you know what else is crazy? Red Reld said, 10 plus social credit.
1, 2, 3, go. Now,
Rap
baby,
Pro
don't mess around.
Said, LOL, go
Sorry,
get
wrong
your
song.
pixel reducer.
Did I say 8 minutes?
Real Toasted Pop Tart said, what
Dog
happened to
eat
Scully?
dog.
Beat Saber Sweat said, are you gonna be doing song requests?
Maybe. Okay, I think it's time to try modifiers. If these don't work, I'm gonna be a bit angry.
Flamzy Stream said, I type so fast FRFR. Real Toasted Pop Tart said, did Scully fade into grilled cheese land?
Fade?
Flamzy Stream said, I
You know what else fades?
Beat Saber Sweat said, nutta. Flamzy Stream said, the low taper fade. Beat Saber Sweat said, low taper fa.
Low
Red Ralph
taper fade.
said, 1, 2, 3 UHHH. My baby don't mess around me cause she loves me so much and I know Fushuo.
Please count, please count. That did not count. Okay. That's
Thomas
cool, I
Higley
guess.
said,
Unless the
hello.
score was too low.
Beat Saber Sweat said, I can't clip WTH.
The score might have been too low. You know what else is low?
Red Reld said, Vortexy, can I copy the name of the stream?
No.
Beat Saber Sweat said, no.
Wait, why can't you clip? Is that my end? I mean, you can clip on YouTube. It's just lamer. No, 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 no.
Beat Saber Sweat said, oh yeah.
Alright, I'm too lazy to set it up. I don't know if that's my end or not. We gotta play maps. What are these Shane
Red
notes?
Ralph said, no, you got the wrong definition. Beat Saber Sweat said, probably my end. Beat Saber Sweat said, I'm on phone.
Alright, we'll come back to that map. String theory. What we got? One, two, three,
Red
go.
Ralph
My baby
said,
don't mess
white question
around.
mark, white question 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 mark.
Why is
white
there
question mark,
lines?
White question mark, 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 white question mark. Beat Saber Sweat.
Is that
Said,
Karen from
"Real
SpongeBob?
streams." Red Reld. Said, hey yeah 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 yeah. Red Reld. Said, that's in the hip hop tape. Red Reld. Said, magnifying glass tilted left, 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 magnifying glass tilted left. Radka Kodalova. Said, why question mark beat goes hard.
Yes.
Teflon Enjoyer. Said, I have to eat dinner bye.
Alright, see ya.
Beat Saber Sweat. Said, who is spamming emojis? Real Toasted Pop Tart. Said, I love emoji spam. Red Rel. Said, this stream is really, why question mark? Beat Saber Sweat. Said, same. Red Reld. Said, Hole. Joey the Gamer. Said, hey Vortex.
Yo, I kinda wanna try and make edited videos like once every week. At least. But they have to be like a target length. It has to be like less than 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes or less. Like every time I make edited videos, they're always like 30 minutes long. And it's way too long to edit.
Wind. Said, goes hard. Red Reld. Said, this stream is really, face orange biting nails. Red Reld. Said, yeah you should make more long forms. Vimo said,
Yes.
Beat Saber Sweat. Said, make an East Chandoki style video.
No.
Toasted Pop Tart. Said, oh okay. Beat Saber Sweat. Said, with lots of badly made maps. Red Reld. Said, because I don't know why but long forms sometimes got me more famous. Joey the Gamer. Said, I wouldn't mind 30-minute Vortex videos.
Oh, you should look at my my recently posted videos. What the heck? I think it's out already. Dude, I tried to edit that stream down and like I made like the little like video segments as like short as possible, and it's still like 30-45 minutes. Also, I snuck a Robux code in there. You're gonna have to go find it.
Toasted Pop Tart. Said, what?
Free Robux! Free Robux! Oh my gosh.
Red Reld. Said, Do any of you guys sit in the corner of your closet while eating a Hot Pocket and watching the new Vortex Wizard long form?
Free
Toasted
Bobucks,
Popcorn
oh my gosh.
said, free Robux money mouth face. Joey the Gamer said, free Bobox.
Free Bobucks, oh my gosh. Garsh, like that one Beat Saber player?
Joey the Gamer said, we'll definitely watch it.
You gotta get the code first, otherwise it's gone forever. Or what the heck?
Beat Saber Sweat said, no Twitch, I am not paying £16 a month for no ads.
That's crazy.
Toasted Pop Tart said, I will use Bobucks to gamble.
Why is this so hard to hack? Wait, are these all ranked? Or are these just for an event? I should have probably checked first. Alright, we'll come back to this one. I really hope I can use modifiers because this is going to be agonizing.
I had to wrap this shit up. I don't know what's moving. No movement by feeling. No thing moving through us by feeling inside, and no movement do something else by feeling.
Real Jera Blocks
Send your peace.
said, hi.
Yep.
Red Reld said, I clicked on the free Bobuk link and now my PC is smoking little bit. Is this normal?
Hmm.
Thomas Higley said, perfectly normal. Lizardtude said, Beat Saber Sweat said, stream lag fire.
Crazy.
Lizardtude said, Red Reld said, either my computer has a virus, or my PC found some cigars which I don't know how it did. Lizardtude said, Lizardtude said, Lizardtude said, Lizardtude. Lizardtude said, Lizardtude said, Lizardtude said, Lizardtude said, Lizardtude
Alright, buddy.
said, Lizardtude said, Lizardtude said, Lizardtude said. Lizard2 said, check DMs.
See them all the time, feel them bleed for me, be my ears and eyes.
Thomas Higley said, at what BL rank would you consider someone to be a good player?
Probably like top 1K or top 500.
Trading secrets with each other when no one's home. They never tell me anything at all. Cause everybody's got a reason to keep to their own, and everybody's got a bullet to ride it on.
No, I'm losing Ack. Dude, what the heck? Okay, this controller, like, is poo-poo.
KLNGT said, WSG Vortex. Beat Saber Sweat said, Sigma.
Oh, that's cool.
KLNGT said, Sub Vortex.
Yep.
Thomas Higley said, epilepsy warning.
This might cause a bit of epilepsy. I mean, cause a bit of seizures.
KLNGT said, is this Beat Saber?
Yes, this is Beat Saber. Okay, we'll come back to that because that's way too long. And we'll come back to this as well. 11 minutes? What is that? What is that? Hang on. We gotta check the event. If I can even click it, because this Oculus thing, this Oculus UI likes to be the worst.
KLNGT said, what's the easiest level?
I don't know. Okay, let's try. Hold on. We're gonna try a map with modifiers. I don't know if this will work. Hopefully it does.
Thomas Higley said, you are in the wrong place for easy maps. KLNGT said, what's your favorite?
I don't really have a favorite map.
KLNGT said, I wish I was that good. KLNGT said, Loki. Thomas Higley said, more time will make you better.
Oh, it's getting darker.
KLNGT said, I don't know bro. KLNGT said, I started yesterday.
Yeah, I have a feeling modifiers are not gonna work. Please load. Okay. Yeah, modifiers do not work. You gotta play the map the way it's meant to be played.
KLNGT
Very interesting.
said, what's this level called?
I don't know. Nobody's listening. Wait, no, that's not it. Where is it? I don't even remember what it's called. What is it?
KLNGT
Oh, this one. Homestead Song.
said, the last one. KLNGT said, okay. Thomas Higley said, what is the event?
I have no idea. It's just this playlist.
And I want nothing to do with it now. And I want nothing to do with
KLNGT
You have really good lights though.
said, this sounds goofy so far. KLNGT said, okay NVM. Radka Kodalova said, I'm back, I had to do something.
Alright.
KLNGT said, orange and blue equals Blippi.
me.
Thomas Higley said, I wish I had better ACC. Beat Saber Sweat said, what the skibidi?
What the skibidi? Okay, let's try this again.
KLNGT said, Blippi equals Avery. KLNGT said, Avery equals orange and blue.
What?
KLNGT said, that's the orange and blue cycle. Thomas Higley said, don't you just love techie maps? Beat Saber Sweat said, there's a ranked level called Gullible, I don't know who it's by but apparently it's very cool.
Crazy.
KLNGT said, I wish I was that fast. Radka Kodalova. Said, I don't know why but the blue and orange, or yellow, reminds of the Phyton logo. KLNGT. Said, lava equals igneous. Trojan dark arrow keys. Said, this reminds me of, execute. Beat Saber sweat. Said, can you play it? KLNGT. Said, igneous equals sediment once broken down. Beat Saber sweat. Said, Vortex Spooky PLS play gullible it's amazing. KLNGT. Said, sediment once broken down equals sedimentary rock.
Something deep in my skin, but everybody's fine. It's convenient, misconception of feeling the rest, but they swear I must be losing my mind.
KLNGT. Said, sedimentary rock equals metamorphic rock. Shorties. Said, Vortex. I'm on a business trip so I only have standalone. Wanna make a multiplayer and I can join and soak in the chat.
I'm doing a beat leader event.
GT. Said, metamorphic rock equals lava. Beat Saber sweat. Said, is this stream chat or 7th grade science? Shorties. Said, oh shoot. Eric Demas. Said, beats. Shorties. Said, okay I see. KLNGT.
I have no idea what
Said,
it's about.
that's
It's very
rock
cryptic.
cycle.
It's got very beautiful maps. So I'll take it. Very interesting. Did I drop a rank? No, I didn't.
Beat Saber sweat. Said, can you play gullible now?
No.
Optimus. Said, is it just me but is title just F-Ed? Shorties.
It's just you.
Said, you are so cool.
Very epic.
KLNGT. Said, seedling sprouting plant. Beat Saber sweat. Said, please. Thomas Higley.
Oh boy, this is very
Said,
slow.
no more cycles please.
Guys, the brain rot cycle. So what you got is you got low taper fade,
Got it.
and then you got getting a low taper fade, and then dragging the low taper fade.
Shorties. Said, you know Vortex Wizard face orange biting nails. Eric Demas. Said, let's go gambling.
Okay.
Eric Demas. Said, damn. Thomas Higley. Said, what if Vortex got a low taper fade? Eric Demas. Said, I lost. KLNGT. Said, low taper fade getting low taper fade dragging low taper fade. Shorties. Said, what a massive score. Trojan
Dang, I have a pretty
arrow
low
keys.
score.
Said, at Shorties you know Vortex was there.
My act is
Orange biting
fading.
nails, face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails. KLNGT. Said, brain root cycle. Eric Gomez. Said, is it me or does TDS echo?
I don't know.
Beat Saber sweat. Said, Skibidi Ohio Sigma Phantom Tax yes very Skibidi OMG I got that low taper fade Rizzler very massive. KLNGT. Said, imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade D. Trojan Dark Arrow Keys. Said, you can say your ACC tapered. Radka Kodalova. said, you know what else is massive?
You know what else is massive?
Shorties. Said, quality viral and vortex wizard has been taken by the brainroot. KLNGT. Said, the earth low taper fade. Shorties. Said, but quality has the gorilla tag brainroot though, so it's worse. KLNGT. Said, now that's what's massive.
You know what else is massive? Dude, what the heck?
Shorties. Said, RIP.
Okay, we leave that.
KLNGT. Said, Milk's low taper fade is so massive, bro, am I right?
What? We're reaching levels of brain rot that I didn't even think were possible.
Said, Vortex, my phone is gonna die soon, so I'll keep watching on my Nintendo Switch.
Alright.
Beat Saber sweat.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Said, I can't chat though. Shorties. Said, this weekend me and you will hopefully stream together. Radka Kodalova. Said, I am Steve. Thomas Higley. Said,
am Steve.
1 miss equals -1% ACC equals trying harder equals getting confident in score equals missing the ACC cycle. Teflon Enjoyer. Said, hola. Beat Saber Sweat.
Yo.
Said, wait, Twitch isn't on Nintendo anymore. What? Oh wait, I forgot YouTube existed. Beat Saber
Yeah,
Sweat.
YouTube exists. It's a thing.
Said, CY.
You should check it out sometime.
KLNGT. Said, Martin Luther King Jr. has the biggest low taper fade from the 1960s. KLNGT. Said,
Imagine if George Washington got a low taper fade.
Shorties. Said, the Shrek streams must come back, Vortex. Thomas Higley. Said, gotta head out now, enjoy the brain root.
And I am not enjoying the brain rot. I don't know what's going on anymore.
KLNGT. Said, imagine George Washington got not a single whip. Fire, 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 speaking head, speaking head, speaking head. Shorties. Said, brain root. Radka Kodalova. Said, what are ya doing in my swamp?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Criminal game. Said, Vortexic. A lot of people ask, but what headset would you say is best for BS?
I don't know. It's the headset you're most used to.
Shorties. Said, Donkey.
Ogres have layers.
It's KTPAG. Said, hello. KLNGT. Said, one question, how do you get mod on your live stream?
I don't know. These guys just pop up one day and then like
just mod the game. There are
just
plenty of YouTube tutorials.
are you
Shorties.
stupid?
Said, headset you're most used to. Other than Quest 1. Criminal game. Said, I'm switching to Index. Big screen
These
too.
guys popped up one day
Shorties.
and like
Said, or Quest
they showed up with blue. So I don't know how they got that.
Said, at its KTPAG2 you know Vortex Wizard? It's
You know Vortex
KTPAG.
Wizard?
Said, why are you here Trojan? Criminal game. Said, can you change predictions on all Steam VR headsets?
I don't know. I only know Index. And yeah, you can change
KLNGT.
predictions on that.
Said, that's crazy bro. Criminal game. Said, oh I have a Quest 1 it makes me what to KMS.
Quest 1 is...
Teflon
What are you
Jordan.
talking about? Quest 1 is the best
Said,
headset of all time.
sometimes when I don't breath for a while I'm blue.
Y'all do not understand the true power that the Quest 1 holds.
Shorties. Said, I got mod VC I knew him like before he streamed VC of a silly man named Quality Viral. It's KTPAG. Said, I
don't even know who you are.
Quest 2 is a good, cheap headset, but like Vortex said, stick to what you are most comfortable with.
You kind of just showed up one day, and then you became
Said,
blue.
They shouldn't be blue, they should be yellow, then they would be V.I.P. Fire, speaking head. Criminal game. Said, the swing bug for
Guys, I have a theory, alright?
Maybe my headset is cooked, I don't know.
I have a theory, alright? I think all these like blue wrench people, I think they're part of the blue man group. I don't know why they're speaking though.
Shorties. Said, I became a smooth man smiling face with hearts. It's KTPAG.
Alright, I'm gonna
Said,
stop playing
If you have
this.
swing bug just turn up refresh rate.
Yeah, turn up the refresh rate on the Quest 1. Yeah. That's a great idea. I'm sure nobody has thought of that before.
Said, Vortex are you Papa Smurf? Criminal game.
Papa Smurf?
Said,
I remember
Vortex
that guy.
Radford
Hold on.
Said,
You gotta find
also.
this channel again.
Shorties. Said, guys I recommend the Quest Go. Hola. Said, remember me. It's KTPAG. Said, I don't know
Playlist.
how I got mod but I try my best LMAO. KLNGT.
Where's the liked videos?
Said, yo Vortex can you do
How do I check my
gorilla
liked
tag?
videos?
Hola. Said, am the gooby wooby. Criminal game. Said,
Liked videos, there we go.
overclocked Q.
Where's Papa Smurf?
Hola. Said, guy. It's KTPAG.
Does this guy even play Beat Saber
Said,
anymore?
He doesn't play gorilla tag. Shorties. Said, Papa Smurf fire.
Dude, he has last posted 1 month ago. This is so sad. What is
Shorties.
this?
Said, he only plays gorilla tag with quality viral fire.
What is this? This is 30 minutes. He's just playing like Rec Room or something. Guys, we gotta get Papa Smurf back on that Beat Saber grind.
Said, gorilla tag in the roaring 25 broken heart. Hola. Said, yes or no do you remember me am the gooby wooby guy.
Maybe. Give me top 10 Gooby Wooby.
No movement by feeling. No thing through us by feeling inside and no movement. Do something else by feeling around us. You said your piece.
How excited to be alive. At a time when everything goes south.
KLNGT. Said, I am the globgagab galab let's see the AI try to read that bro.
Guys, we need top 10 Gooby Wooby.
As the plot keeps spilling out my
Is this moving?
Said, number 10 gooby wooby brain rot he has a lot of 69 in his brain.
Crazy.
Shorties. Said, KLNGT. Said, Gooby Wooby X Infinity.
I apparently cannot like 98 5-star maps.
Radka Kodalova said, try not to get scared. I was lookings in the kitchen to get some things to eat. But when I opens the fridge. Hola. Said,
That's crazy.
Number 9 Gooby Jooby. Once I said he is gonna betray the Gooby Wooby army and he finally did it. Shorties.
Oh no.
Said, you guys weren't there for the Shrek Days disappointed face. KLNGT. Said, my caramel latte bought a grandma, you want a sip? Radka Kodalova.
What?
Said, I saw Larry.
Who is Larry? What is this?
Shorties. Said, Scary Larry. KLNGT. Said, Big Larry. Hola.
You may say he's massive?
He is pure evil. KLNGT. Said, Freaky Larry. Trojan Dark Arrow Keys. Said, TS not spooky beat broken heart. Shorties. Said, the Pinar explosion chamber.
The what?
Shorties. Said, the one who wants the full combo.
The one who knocks. I am the one who knocks. Oh.
Shorties. Said, me when no 98 face orange biting nails. Hola. Said, number 7 Larry, don't let his face fool you, he has over 5 quintillion gangs, even the Jooby Wooby army plus the Gooby Wooby army can't def it.
Dude, that's crazy. This Larry guy sounds a bit scary. Ouch.
Shorties. Said, Big Scary Larry. Teflon Enjoyer. Said, I can take Larry cause I have over 5 million power is Rise of Kingdoms. Hola. Said, number 6 Larry gang, number 02 it's the strongest Larry gang. Radka Kodalova.
No, what the heck?
Said, and then Larry says, I was hidings in the fridge. I asked him from who. Larry says, the creature. Shorties. Said, the creature feature.
Dude, there's resets, I swear. Oh no, it's just I didn't see the arcs. Larry Gang. This is a very scary map.
KLNGT said, Number 4 Larry was a puppet of Skibidi Toilet but got knocked by Ninja and his teammate couldn't find his reboot card in time so he died crying face.
What? Okay, we're gonna come back to that one. Wait, no! Superfast did submit. Hold on. What the heck?
Shorties said, I'm tired of El Brainrot.
El Brainrot.
KLNGT said, isn't it sad, rip number 4 Larry weary face.
Oh, this is so sad.
Hola said, Number 5 the ultimate fighter loudly crying face J Gooby Wooby he fought and saved the Gooby Wooby army but it costed him his life loudly crying face such a fighter.
No.
Zaverty said, BSR 28C5. Shorties said, no more brainrot.
Son. Dude, this is putting me to sleep.
Hola said, Number 4 the prince who never became a king Ipagubi he is such a Sigma.
Sigma.
Shorties said, Noise Janice. Radka Kodalova said, to my surprise when I turns around I sees it. The creature stands
Oh yeah, that's what
the creature walks up to me and says I'm goings to.
Let's make another video. I know it's gonna be about.
Said, Number 2 Larry hit the Benedict Arnold on the top 10 Larry gang and joined the top 20 Larry gang skull. Zaverty said, 1-0 B6. Shorties said, I'm a special blue guy.
Alright, just gonna skip that. I'm pretty sure we're number 1 already.
Hola said, Number 3 the man himself Larry's brother he is a good man he tried to stop the war but almost died and was the first Gooby to try and fight. KLNGT
Dude, that's crazy.
said, Shorties pistol me. Shorties
He will come back, right?
Wow. Teflon Enjoyer said, do you think Valve Deckard will have DP alt mode?
I don't know. I don't know what Valve is doing.
KLNGT
I like to be
said, I knocked Shorties
in the
let's
mystery.
go. Shorties. Said, disappointed face, disappointed face.
Crazy.
Zaverty. Said, please do my song Crying Face.
Hang on, I'll do it after this.
KLNGT. Said, Shorties has been eliminated AI.
AI.
By a TC. Said, hi.
Yep.
Zaverty. Said, THX. Shorties. Said, I asked that the real. Radka Kodalova. Said, crazy? I was crazy.
Yes, that is the real Bitesy. How do you feel, shorties,
KLNGT.
about being in their
Said,
presence?
famous last words of AI me. Hola. Said, number 2 the man himself Chubby Wooby the guy that created Larry himself he the second character with the best lore and tomorrow I will say. Shorties. Said, I'm shitting my pants RN.
Okay.
Zaverty. Said, what's the song?
I have no idea.
KLNGT. Said, LOL. Shorties. Said, I'll be RB Vortex.
Alright.
Radka Kodalova. Said, LOL. KLNGT. Said, yo Vortex you want a sig?
What?
Hola. Said, number 1 Gooby Wooby he was first for 999 quintillion years.
Number 1. Let's go. Why does this say 97.99? This map might be a bit broken, just a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? Miracle. Okay, there's actually mirrors in this one.
Said, my song.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
KLNGT. Said, rip number 3 Gooby Wooby crying face, crying face, crying face.
What is this?
Zaverty. Said, THX.
Can you hear the call? Do you recall your papa when he set you on his knee, telling you the stories of everything he's seen, parading other people, how they braved the battlefield, taking on an empire, fighting to be free. Oh, papa, tell me what you saw.
Dude, I would appreciate if like Beat Saber added like what is it? NJS modifiers. Like you can increase the NJS, and then it would give you extra points if you made it farther away. Not farther away, made it more faster. And then Beat Leader would add those modifiers to their leaderboards, and then you can make it. It would be epic. It's like faster song, but not faster song. Because you're just shrinking the hitbox.
Said, so I'm gonna say the characters that have the best lore from 20 to 11.
Alright.
What's the point in building empty empires now? Oh, papa, tell me what you saw 10 times around. Can you hear the call? Oh, papa, I can see it in your eyes 10 times around.
Hola. Said, and tomorrow I'm gonna say top 10 characters with the best lore.
Alright.
KLNGT. said, did you know 2 plus 2 is actually 16,507,895?
No, it's fish.
Just a random
I thought we've discussed this
dude
before.
said, yo,
2 plus 2 is fish.
said, number 20 Jerome, he has a decent lore. Just a random dude said, what are we doing?
And Beat Saber.
It's KTPAG said, what has this chat come to? KLNGT said, bro, you're one off.
Alright. Back to the event.
Teflon Enjoyer said, I thought 2 plus 2 equaled Funky Township 1 hour. Said, Vortex 275 love. Radka Kodalova said, you what that means? Fish? KLNGT said, it's not fish, but it's salmon. Just a random dude said, who won the thing earlier? Hola
What thing?
said, number 19 Green Baby Doodle Bro had the best lore in the history but had the worst downfall. Narcoleptic Sleepy said, I've appeared from freaking out over a house fire.
Dude, what?
Starstruck. KLNGT said, in gay. KLNGT said, I'm gay.
Hi, gay. I'm Vortex Wizard.
Just a random dude said, hi gay.
I'm very funny. Hi, very funny.
Hola said, number 18 actually I have no idea and who is 18.
Dude, that's a crazy character.
KLNGT said, hi Vortex I am gay. Just a random dude said, we know. KLNGT said, hi just a random dude I am gay. Radka Kodalova said, okie dokie thumbs up. Teflon Enjoyer said, at K7L14NGT that's pretty gay. Hola said, number 27 MR gay he is just gay who had a cray Aussie lore with men if you know what I mean.
Lore?
Just a random dude said, speaking of okie dokie, I am not okie dokie. I have dementia. Just a random dude said, speaking of dementia, do you have dementia?
I don't think I have dementia. Why do you ask?
Teflon Enjoyer said, my doctor said something about dementia, I forgot what though.
Dang, that's crazy. You know what else is crazy?
Just a random dude said, speaking of dementia, do you have dementia? KLNGT said, bro give me back dementia, he was my only child bro. Radka Kodalova said, you know who else suffers from dementia? Radka Kodalova said, you know who else suffers from dementia? Teflon Enjoyer said, what's dementia?
I don't know. I don't quite remember.
Hola said, number 16 MR dementia he has dementia and the lore is that he lost his dementia in a dementia because of dementia. Just a random dude.
Dude, that is
Said,
crazy.
Speaking of dementia, I have dementia. Just a random dude. Said, do you have dementia? KLNGT.
I do not
Said,
have dementia.
Dementia is yes.
Do I have dementia? No, I don't have dementia.
Radka Kodalova. Said, dementia equals true. Just a random dude. Said, speaking of dementia. I have dementia. Do you have dementia?
No, I don't think I have dementia. Why do you ask?
Hola. Said, number 15 Benzema, he did a crazy Aussie thing with a 15-year-old, if you know what I mean.
Dude, what?
Just a random dude. Said, somebody just brought up something about dementia. Just a random dude. Said, speaking of dementia. I have dementia. Do you have dementia? Hola. Said, 14
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want on your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Hola. Said, actually that's number 13. Just a random dude. Said, this is a weird Roblox game. Radka Kodalova. Said, back with another me heal. Help me. KLNGT. Said, hey, just a random dude, I think you might have dementia. BC, you brought up dementia. Just a random dude. Said, speaking of dementia. I have dementia. Do you have dementia? Just a random dude. Said, I'm dragging this dementia thing on too long. Just a random dude.
You know what else
Said,
someone else is
speaking of
dragging?
Dementia. I have dementia. Do you have dementia? KLNGT. Said, no, I am dementia. Smiling face with horns, smiling face with horns, smiling face with horns. Radka Kodalova. Said, chat got too silly.
No, I lost the egg. It's a very silly chat.
KLNGT. Said, mustard.
Mustard!
Said, mustard on the beat. Hola. Said, number 12 I don't know, and same with 11.
That's crazy. You know what else is crazy?
KLNGT. Said, I like mustard. Hola. Said, luau taper fied. Just a random dude. Said, hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Nice tracking.
Just a random dude said, it did a no working. Radka Kodalova said, eating a burger with no honey mustard.
With all of this blood on
Just a random dude said, eating a honey mustard with no burger.
And I want nothing to do with it now. What if I dropped off the face of the earth? Would I finally stop itching? Would I finally feel worth?
Just a random dude said, I hate honey mustard and just mustard in general. Hola said, why lo esta haciendo genial just random dude. Shorties said, I'm back. Thomas Higley said, what about mustard honey rather than honey mustard? Just a random dude said, hi back. Radka Kodalova said, honey a mustard with no eating burger.
With all of this blood
KLNGT
on
said, hi back I'm dementia.
and I want nothing to do with it now. And I want
Teflon Enjoyer said, eating asbestos with no honey mustard. Just a random dude said, speaking of dementia, JK. Radka Kodalova said, eating okidoki with no DR. Just a random dude said, Vortex, when are you gonna get fed up with our brain rot? Radka Kodalova said, DR Bob. KLNGT said, goodbye Vortex.
With all of this blood on both my hands, and I want nothing to do with it now. And I want nothing to do with it now.
Just a random dude said, did your mic stop working again?
What if I dropped off the face of the earth? Would I finally stop itching? Would I finally feel worth? Then why can't you accept what you're scared to observe? And I'm still breathing in something that's making
Radka Kodalova said, absolute focus. Hola said, it's 12:24 a.m. on a school day for me. Thomas Higley said, no distractions.
Dude, why does his mic keep dying? Alright, you get a funny mic now. How do you feel about that? Alright.
Just a random dude said, haha funny mic. Teflon Enjoyer said, funny mic. Just a random dude said, say something funny.
Something funny.
Thomas Higley said, something funny. Just a random dude. Said, the something funny that you said was sua distorted. Radka Kodalova. Said, Mike funny.
Very funny.
Hola. Said, just a random dude. Why did a man throw butter out of his window to see a butterfly? Thomas Higley. Said, deep fried Mike. Just a random dude. Said, to see a butterfly? Hola. Said, yes Mr. Demantia. Teflon enjoyer. Said, har har har. Hola. Said, am so funny. Just
Dang,
a
almost
random
there.
dude. Said, speaking of dementia. I have dementia. Do you have dementia?
With all of this blood on both my hands, and I want nothing to do with it now. And I want nothing to do with it now.
Just a random dude. Said, this is getting too old. Just a random dude. Said, speaking of old people have dementia. Just a random dude. Said, JK. Hola. Said, bro wallahi, if you keep repeating the same sentence over and over again I will say the N-word.
Bro, why? Dude, my game is dying. It is not happy.
Just a random dude. Said, what? Teflon enjoyer. Said, that's mad racist. Hola. Said, am black anyway.
Both my hands, and I want nothing to do with it now. And I want nothing to do with it now. What if I dropped off the face of the earth?
Hola. Said, and I got the N-word pass. Just a random dude. Said, what is the title of the stream? My phone is showing it as a question mark.
It's playing Beat Saber.
Hola.
Your
Said,
phone's probably
same.
bugged.
Thomas Higley. Said, this is the title.
Your phone's probably bugged.
With all of this blood on both my hands, and I want nothing.
Teflon enjoyer. Said, that's also the title for me and I'm on PC. Just a
Then
random dude.
you probably have to
Said,
install some
is
like
it supposed to be a
font.
specific emoji or is the question mark the emoji?
And I want nothing to do with it now.
Hola. Said, same. Just a random dude. Said, I know iPhone does that if the emoji doesn't translate to any on iPhone.
Interesting. Where am I in the event?
Hola. Said, Mr. Demantia, can you say something?
Something. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Oh wait, am I Mr. Dementia? I don't remember.
Just a random dude. Said, something. Just a random dude. Said, speaking of dementia. I have dementia. Do you have dementia?
Dude, this controller is so bad. It keeps jumping all over the place. Alright, buddy.
Hola. Said, I swear to God if you say that sentence 2 more times I will say the N-word. Just a random dude. Said, what? Just a random dude. Said, if you say the N-word there will be consequences. Just a random dude. Said, you don't want to cross the alpha.
The alpha.
Hola. Said, like what?
Dang, that's crazy.
Just a random
Alright,
dude.
can this game
Said,
load up?
you could get
pretty
timed out
please?
at best. Hola. Said, I have Larry and Gooby Wooby on my side. Animator noob. Said, premium Rift S mic moment right there.
Yes. Alright, we gotta get a number 1 here. Have to get like a 98 something, don't I?
Just a random dude. Said, oh shoot, not Larry and Gooby Wooby. Hola. Said, easy, I will make another account. Just a random dude. Said, 91.
Did my act drop too much?
Hola. Said, but I won't say it because the AI repeating thingy doesn't have the N-word.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
a
got the
random
N-word
dude.
pass.
Said, what?
With all of this blood on both my hands, and I want nothing to do with it now.
Radka Kodalova. Said,
I want
huh?
nothing to do with it now. What if I dropped off the face of the earth? Would I finally stop itching? Would I finally feel worth?
Hola.
Why can't you accept
Said, if it had the N-word pass I would have said it right now.
something that's making me worse for the way I feel them crawl through my head? This rattling in my chest getting too loud to bear, and my body's on fire.
Alright, Let's not do this.
Just a random dude. Said, the text-to-speech.
Pretty please load. It's taking a while.
Hola. Said, am thinking of a country, wanna know what it is.
You know, I don't want to know.
Hola. Said, I heard yes.
27 degrees, but I swear I'm burning up.
Just a random dude.
And the doctor says
Said,
nothing, he thinks
Niger.
he's onto something, he always wants to come out blind.
Alright, get this guy out of the stream.
Hola. Said, what? Just a random dude. Said, the country. Hola. Said, it's a country. Thomas Higley. Said, America. Hola. Said, face with raised eyebrow. Joa edits. Said, give me a hard map to play, I'm trying to get better and play hard maps, just a random name of a hard map. Just
Unwelcome school.
Said, it didn't even let me send the name of the country. I had to use the emoji of the country's flag. Thomas Higley. Said, how hard? Just a random dude. Said, unwelcome school. Joa edits. Said, I played unwelcome school and it was easy. Thomas Higley. Said, countdown 321. Joa edits.
Dimension, map
Said,
by water.
I played the one Taiki played. Just a random dude. Said, hardest dip. Joa edits. Said, yeah. Hola. Said, Suyu. Joa edits. Said, bet. Joa edits. Said, thanks. Just a random dude. Said, wait, what am I saying? Hola. Said, you're saying words. Thomas Higley.
That's crazy. I thought he was
Said,
saying
I
numbers.
must away now for I must eat dinner. Just a random dude. Said, adios. Radka Kodalova. Said, U.S. outlying islands, U.S. outlying islands, eagle collision, U.S. outlying islands,
U.S. outlying islands.
eagle collision, fire, fire, fire.
Bro got the wrong flag.
Hola. Said, yo no hablo español. Just a random dude. Said, America. Just a random dude. Said, español asterisk.
Something deep in my skin, but everybody's fine. It's convenient misconception of feeling the rest of they swear I must be losing my mind. 205 on the dashboard, this isn't quite what I asked for, but I might as well take it. I'm waiting at the back door, and nobody knows I have more. I think it might be mistake. I know exactly who you are. I know exactly why you keep doing it. You're so crazy.
Hola. Said, top 10 strongest gooby movies.
No, my act dropped. If I can just get a 98, we'll be fine.
Hola. Said, number 10 Vortex Wizard, he has a lot of skills.
That's crazy.
Hola. Said, and am lazy to say the other ones do I won't.
Alright.
Just a random dude. Said, at Ola, entrance eso? Radka Kodalava. Said, crazy? I was crazy once. Hola. Said, bro, just because my name is Ola doesn't mean I know Espanol. Just a random dude. Said, okie dokie. Just a random dude. Said, it was a test. Just a random dude. Said, and you failed. Just a random dude. Said, F. Evan Blockender. Said, YouTube sucks YD9 I get ads as member. Teflon enjoy.
I have no idea.
Said, Moai. Hola. Said, man okie dokie was an iconic word for me in October. Just a random dude. Said, because, Evan Blockender. Hola. Said, you mean Fukinoso. Evan Blockender. Said, well anyways MF. Radka Kodalova. Said, I no hablas español porque poner hola and tu nombre. Hola. Said, can you make me have the blue name? Hola. Said, I. Just a random dude. Said, honest asterisk.
But everybody's fine. It could be a misconception, a feeling, the rest, but they swear I must be losing my mind. 205 on the dashboard, this isn't quite what I asked for, but I might as well take it. I'm waiting at the back door, nobody knows I have more. I think they might even.
Hola. Said, PLS make me have the blue name. I love blue name. Am married to him, so PLS. Just a random dude. Said, why did you put? Not why putting. Unless you wanted to say that. Just a random dude. Said, what? Eric Bemis. Said, Bubsy.
Bubsy.
Just a random dude. Said,
Dude, I keep getting
Bubsy.
so close. It's so annoying.
Eric Bemis. Said, Bebsy. Just a random dude. Said, 6p speaker nugget. Hola. Said, please make me have the blue name I kissed blue name I married blue name so please. Radka
Another bit.
Kodalova. Said, I don't know used Google Translator lol. Just a random dude. Said, pick an asterisk. Eric Themis. Said,
No.
can I get a please Churcher beats? Just a random dude. Said, at Ola, you're freaky.
I
Ola.
thought it was Olaf.
Said, Radka wanna talk in gooby woobies. Ola. Said, nuh-uh. Eric Themis. Said, Ebola. Hola. Said, you're freaky baby grill.
Dude, what the heck? Alright, we'll
Teflon
come back to
enjoyer.
that.
Said, Hola, didn't you say you were gonna say the word? Just a random dude. Said, Ayo? Radka Kodalova.
Alright, I'm gonna have to play with
Said,
like this
"Yo."
off.
Eric Gamis. Said, WTH.
I can at
Just
least
a random
see.
dude. Said, he said the TVS didn't have the pass. Hola. Said, I did not say that. Hola. Said, oh wait, I did thank for reminding me I'm gonna say it in. Hola. Said, 10. Radka Kodalova. Said, a charcoal one or a propane one. Evan Block Ender. Said, underscore block. Hola. Said, 9. Hola. Said, 8. Hola. Said, 7. Hola. Said, 6. Eric Gamis. Said, you're right, you said if you had the pass you would say the N-word, which is a bit no-no. Eric Gamis. Said, no. Hola. Said, 5. Hola. Said, 4. Hola. Said, 3. Hola. Said, 2. Hola. Said, 1. Radka Kodalova. Said,
Interesting.
oh no. Eric Gamis. Said, Hola got timed out. Evan Block Ender.
Oops.
Said, I come to this, why do you guys keep talking about the N-word, it's instantly annoying and just disrespectful. Hola. Said, I was talking about the AI repeating thingy. Just a random dude. Said, it's only 10 seconds, at Ola. Joa edits. Said, I just beat Unwelcome School for the second time, what's so hard about it? Joa edits. Said, am I playing the wrong version?
Dude, you're supposed to be playing Dimension by Water. It's the song Creo Dimension, and it's mapped by water.
Radka Kodalova. Said, 500 cigarettes. Joa edits. Said, Dimension by Water is not possible for MS. Joa edits. Said, me. Joa edits. Said, the notes go everywhere. Teflon enjoyer. Said, Yamerts. Hola.
You said you wanted a hard
Said,
song though.
you know what I'm gonna say the N-word in. Hola. Said, 109. Hola. Said, 108. Hola. Said, 107. Evan Blockender. Said, Atola please shut up. Just a random dude. Said, okay, bro. Ola. Said, 106. Evan Blockender. Said, okay that's it. Ola. Said, 105. Eric Gamis. Said, okay can I just time this dude out for a day? Joa edits.
And I think
Said,
you can get
give
better
me a
at
actually possible hard song to play. Ola.
the purple dimension.
Said, why? Just a random dude. Said, dang guys. Evan Blockender. Said, number 24 hours. Radka Kodalova. Said, the dimension of dimension is dimension of dimension out of dimension. Evan Blockender. Said, let's keep him gone for this day. Jude Hopper. Said, why does Ola's messages appear in TDS even when he's timed out? Eric Gamis. Said, face orange biting nails. Evan Blockender. Said, at Jude Hopper stream delay.
Alright, we do this. Let's see what happens.
Jude Hopper. Said, oh okay.
Dang, that's a funny number.
Eric Gamis. Said, let's go gambling. Evan Blockender. Said, 9. Ola. Said, 69. Just a random dude. Said, at Ola, hello?
You say you saw them crying again. So real, this is so easy to pretend.
Eric Gamis. Said, Ola was saved by Mr. Funny Man.
Ask yourself that.
Crazy.
You've seen it all before, I know. It's always been this way. I know the things I want should come with time. And I could run myself so I can realign my life.
Radka Kodalova. Said, yay. Ola. Said, 104. Ola. Said, 193. Evan Blockender. Said, he's lucky Vortex has way more patience than me loudly crying face. Just a random dude. Said, bruh. Ola. Said, 103. Eric Gamis. Said, just stop Ola. Ola. Said, 102. Just a random dude. Said, not again. Ola. Said, 4. Ola. Said, 3. Ola. Said, 2. Ola. Said, 2. Just a random dude. Said, you're gonna get timed out for much longer next time. Evan Blockender. Said, stop spamming numbers. Radka Kodalova. Said, ah yes 345 and then 120 and then 777. Ola. Said, 1. Evan Blockender. Said, it's not funny. Ola. Said, 0. Eric Gamis. Said, -1. Ola. Said, finally the NE-ord. Ola. Said, Netherlands. Radka Kodalova. Said, -2. Evan Blockender. Said, he keeps talking about the N-word, I am getting so annoyed. Just a random dude. Said, chat is really behind now. Eric Gamis. Said, no more jokes like that please. Ola. Said, fine. Just a random dude. Said, you don't mess with the alpha. Eric Gamis. Said, face turquoise drinking coffee. Ola. Said, if you keep talking about me we're gonna have a problem.
Interesting.
Just a random dude. Said, face orange biting nails. Eric Gamis. Said, Chimkin Fingors. Evan Blockender. Said, Hola, I checked you spam in a lot of streams, I'd like if you could stop please. Radka Kodalova. Said, shiver me timberinos. Just a random dude. Said, oh. Just a random dude. Said, he in trouble. Hola. Said, fine, the problem is that 2 plus 2 equals 5 3 7 6 3 8 3 3 8 3 6 3 8. Evan Blockender.
Dude, I didn't know 2 plus 2
Said,
equals that.
okay, that's it. Sarah Jr. Said, skigmies. Hola.
Crazy.
Said, okay. Eric Gamis. Said, fish. Evan Blockender. Said, I'm not banning or timing him out, I'm just gonna take a break. Evan Blockender. Said, goodbye for now. Radka Kodalova. Said, not 2 plus 2 equals burger.
Dude, we have discussed this many times before. 2 plus 2 equals fish.
Just a random dude. Said, Evan crashed out. Hola. Said, am on a school day and it's 12:58 a.m.
That's crazy.
Eric Gamis. Said, isn't it 2 plus 2 equals 4 filet-o-fish? Evan Blockender. Said, I have ADHD and I just get med fast, lol, I have no patience. Eric Gamis. Said, you should probably go to sleep. Hola. Said, am really not gonna get an A+ tomorrow. Just a random dude. Said, 2 plus 2 equals what kind of fish? Salmon? Catfish? Evan Blockender. Said, 2 plus 2 is fish simple. Eric Gamis. Said, it's the filet-o-fish from McDonald's.
McDonald.
Radka Kodalova. Said, or maybe I miscalculated, maybe it's 2 plus 2 equals pufferfish.
Alright, we gotta get a 97.78. That's the goal.
Hola. Said, Eric sleep, I remember I slept on 5:56 a.m. on a school day, I'm trying to beat that record. Evan Blockender. Said, there's a lot more ads than usual. Vortex, did you change some settings?
No.
Just a random dude. Said, that's just YouTube for you. Evan Blockender. Said, I guess YT wants to spam ads then.
Yep.
Eric Gamis. Said, nah, it gotta be 2 + 2 equals Big Boy Spider in Australia. Void Monkey GT. Said, Monkey.
Monkey.
Just a random dude. Said, Monkey. Void Monkey GT. Said, Monkey. Eric Gamis. Said, Monkey. Evan Blockender. Said, YouTube is planning on adding premium ads which are like 5-second ads for premium user. It is so BS. Hola. Said, my average screen time is 8.999999999999999999999 hours. Hope that's not too short, and yes, this is actually true, I'm not joking. Radka Kodalova. Said, Monkey. Joa Edits. Said, VW segmented are the best Sabers.
Yes.
Eric Gamis. Said, weren't they gonna add a YT premium lit tier for less ads like Twitter?
I don't know. Oh, this was 5 minutes ago.
Hold
9
on.
minutes ago.
Said, Monkey reminds me of a word. Evan Blockender. Said, VW segmented, I use them, they are so clean in game. Eric Gamis. Said, light asterisk. Joa Edits.
Alright.
Said, please play Final Phase. Joa Edits. Said, I wanna see the god try to beat it.
Hang on.
Eric
We gotta
Gamis.
do the event.
Said, well, I am a go adios people. Hola. Said, bro, we should play Guess the Word.
What is the start of this
Evan
sound like?
Blockender.
What is it? Dance with Silence.
Said, who is this Parapass guy?
Hmm.
Radka Kodalova. Said, adios.
Alright, let's try this with super fast.
Joa Edits.
Surely this can't go wrong
Said,
at all. Right?
Parapass is a Beat Saber god. Joa Edits. Said, he can beat like every song. Hola. Said, the word starts with the letter N and it ends with R. Just a random dude. Said, never. Hola. Said, no. Evan Blockender. Said, Vortex is almost the same skill as Parapass, but Vortex doesn't play ranked every second of his life, so he isn't ranked as high.
What?
Teflon Enjoyer. Said, is 16 million vertices too many for Beat Saber?
I don't know. Oh man, my neck. Alright, I got a like full combo with probably 96, 95 and 96.
Just a random dude. Said, your neck hurts. Hola. Said, 69.
Alright, we'll just leave that.
Teflon Enjoyer said, "NOOO blender froze."
Rip.
Hola said, "Guess a word that starts with H and end in R." Evan Blockender said, "Nails." Just a random dude said, "Higher." Hola said, "No."
Dude, what the heck?
Teflon Enjoyer
I wonder
said,
what else we could play
"Blender
with
is
super
using
fast.
18 GB of RAM." Hola said, "It's
You could probably
something you
try
feel
this.
when you see something." Just a random dude said, "Heavier." Evan Blockender said,
Dude, that's
"I
queso.
may go take a shower, say Vortex." Hola said, "Nope." Evan Blockender said, "CYA asterisk."
You say you saw them crawling in and out again. So real to see, so easy to pretend.
Just a random dude said, "Happier."
You've seen it all before, I know.
Hola said, "Nope."
It's always been this way. I know the things I want should come with time. And I could run myself so I can realign my life. And I don't know the backside, but I'm great at housing all I know. It's always been this way. So what happens now? It's just a master it's just a piece of infinity. I never want you to hope for us.
Hola said, "It's very easy, bro, come on." Evan Blockender said, "Higher. I don't have hot water for my shower, I forgot, loudly crying face, at least I have something to watch RN."
Crazy. Okay, we gotta get like really good act on this one.
Just a random dude said, "Gimme a hint."
You say you saw
Evan Blockender said, "Hacker." Hola said, "The second letter is Y." Just a random dude said, "Hyper."
Don't ever ask yourself that. You've seen it all before, I know.
Teflon Enjoyer said, "Unity crashed so hard it opened 18 bug report tools."
Dang,
Hola
that's crazy.
said, "Correct." Evan Blockender said, hydro extractor. Just a random dude, said, yippee.
Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, let's do that 8-minute song.
Just a random dude, said, guess my word. Hola, said, guess a word that starts with C and ends with T. Evan Blockender, said, cat. Hola, said, no. Just a random dude, said, cult. Hola, said, no. Just a random dude, said, chat. Hola, said, nope. Evan Blockender, said, chemotractant. Hola,
Ouch.
said, nope. Just a random dude, said, chemist. Hola, said, nope.
Crossing my fingers behind my back. I can't let it go and I can't make it happen to you.
Evan Blockender, said, countercurrent.
Tick all the boxes for things I like. I scream at the winds on my throat.
This is causing a bit of lag.
Now I just feel cold. And everyone's watching.
Hola, said, nope. Just a random dude, said, count. Hola, said, hint it has 7 letters.
Driving myself to the Tennessee line. I threw it all up on the 285 again. Bleeding me out just to take a look inside. Oh, I can't keep putting my life on the line right end.
Teflon Enjoyer, said, Unity doesn't like 16 million vertices. Hola, said,
Yeah,
and
probably
I have
no
said it one time
make-
in this chat.
Make something with 16 million vertices.
Just a random dude, said, correct. Hola, said, correct. Just a random dude, said, my word starts with M and ends with O. Hola, said, me no. Just a random dude, said, no.
And nobody's pushing me through the rain. Oh, how did I get so
Hola, said, Mashireno.
Dude, what is this lag?
Just a random dude, said, no. Hola. Said, Milofabio. Teflon Enjoyer. Said, I'm gonna restart my PC. Weird things are happening.
Alright.
Just a random dude. Said, no.
Alright, I'm probably gonna end stream here. You guys do your thing. I forgot I have the funny mic. Okay. Alright. Try and guess the word before the stream kicks you out. Alright, bye bye.
Bob the Builder. Said,